Greetings everyone, and this is Elizabeth, and I am excited to be here with you today, supporting Crescent Creation and their March release. Super excited. I'm going to show you guys these cute little clay bits. I'm going to need to buy more of these because they're so stinking cute. Haha, sting, get it, stinking. But I'm just gonna dump out all their glory and goodness. We have cutest little flowers to go with the cutest bees. Some of them are bigger than others. They're so adorable. Look at these. I'm gonna have so much fun with these. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. All right, well, I'm just gonna admire these just a little bit longer before we gotta put them away. The detail, can we focus on the detail? Is that possible? The centers of these little things, these little flowers, are just amazing. Where they get their clay bits is but look at the cute little bees. Look at him. All right, so this is the BEE-lieve clay bits, and you'll be able to find them in the Crescent Creation shop. And if you're looking to expand your collection of embellishments, be sure to stop by Crescent Creation on Wednesdays for their sale. They'll have select embellishments on sale at 40% off. You don't even have to do anything. They're already marked down. All you gotta do is drop them in your cart. All right, so our next two items are these new little goodies. These are the BEE Sentiments bundle and the Encouragement Sentiments bundle. They are toner printed, and we will be foiling these for you. You get 4 little sheets, so that is a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that they have foil or toner printed for you. You could use them as is, just trim out the ones you need. But yeah, aren't they just, this is going to be super cute. The next item they're releasing into their shop is the Rainbow Dots Holographic. I mean, look, you can see my messy desk. Isn't that just, stunning? Look at all those glorious little dots. So, and I think we'll be using a little bit of that. The next is just some fun digitals they have designed. This one is called BEE-lieve. Okay, and we have the cutest little bees. Oh, the little teacher bee. This little superhero bee. The one collecting honey or water. And this little sign holder. You know, you could definitely pair those together. A beautiful flower. And if you copy and paste and then reflect, you can get 2 types of flowers. You can get the flower hanging over the other side, and I'll show you that in a minute. Your sentiments, you have, you are beautiful. Happy bee day. Will you be mine? Be mine and be amazing. Yeah, great little sentiment for this little happy hero right there. The next one is Hang in There. And I don't know, this one, I really like this one. They're nice, tall plants. They're going to fill like a slimline card really, really easily. You're going to have a lot of fun with these. I'm going to do a couple of videos for sure, and we'll post those here on Crescent Creation for you. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button so you can keep seeing wonderful videos by our creators. But look at these potted plants. Aren't they just pretty? And the little cactus. Our sentiments: grow where you're planted. You've grown on me. Hang in there. Happy and new home. So pretty. Okay, now what I did is I put them into my computer. I cropped them because it comes in a big PNG, and all you got to do is crop them out, and they have a clear backing, so when you crop them you can still layer them and not have to worry about the white space or anything like that. It's pretty nice how they're set up. So when you crop them, you can put them on your page any way you like, and I prefer to fill a page than print. Okay, so what I did, we took our little superhero, we put him right above Be Amazing, we kind of centered it the best we could, and then I said I need it this big and this wide to fit on a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece, just a little bit smaller so that when I trim it, it'll fit on the front of a card panel. Same with this one. This one is a little bit taller because I know that when I cut it, I'm just going to be cutting some of the stem off. So again, this is going to fit pretty good in a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I had some extra space, so I printed some extra bees and some extra flowers. So if I want to, I can maybe put 2 more flowers on here and pop them up. I mean, lots of options for that. And I did print on regular accent opaque 65-pound paper, I do believe, for this one. And then this one, I bought some hot press paper, watercolor paper. Clarify that. It is hot press watercolor paper. It is heavy. It will run through my printer. I have to be very careful because it will, if I rub it, it'll smear a little bit. But as soon as I foil this, oh yes, my friends, I'm going to foil it. As soon as I foil this, the ink will be permanent. So I'm gonna foil these in some more videos. I think I'm gonna do this one now though, and then we'll do these in another video. But and just like this, I'll do a little video for this one. I'm thinking we can make this one into a shaker card, and we'll do a coloring video with this one. So keep an eye out, and we can do little videos for you. But let's make one card. Let's go ahead and cut this out, foil it, and make it gorgeous with some watercolor goodness. Before I go on to our little plant, I did say I was going to foil these for you. So this little sentiment pack, encouragement sentiments, okay. Ooh la la. Now, I did use my Mink, and I used a hotter setting than I normally do. I used the 4, and that's because I already had it on 4 for watercolor paper. For the most part, it foiled really well. There is a little bit of specks, but it could be because I had it too hot or not hot enough, okay? But to just anyone, they're not gonna notice. It's gonna be beautiful. Look at, and foil is available all over the place. Deco foil. I'm trying to think. There's some people on Facebook that sell it. Just lots of places you can get your toner foiling, and you want to look for toner because there is hot foiling for hot glimmer plates and stuff that will not work on this. Well, it might actually work on these. I'll have to do some testing because we're doing the whole page. Or no, it might actually stick in the other spots. Ooh, look at this one. Buzzing by to say. This is the Bee Sentiments bundle. So adorable. Now, here's the thing, okay? You see that? That's what's left behind. So if we get another toner paper, we could put this on another black sheet and then do another color, and we could do what is called a double foiling. So say like this was black. I put this down and foiled it. The red will show, and then we can put another color over that, and we would have double foiling. I'll have to make a video for you guys about that with these because they are so stinking cute. But yeah, and then we can just trim them down to what we need. If we have a lot of void area, you could do little punches or cut little shapes. Cut it teeny, make your own little confetti. I mean, lots of uses for anything that doesn't get used in your card. So those are great little printables for you. Okay, now here is our potted plants and the design that I put. And of course, I didn't dusty very good. So right here, it didn't catch. And that's okay. That's okay. I could run it back through and see if it'll catch, and mine wrinkled a little right there, which again, that's okay. It's going to have a little bit of a black mark in through there. I've got an extra little speck there. Now, sometimes that happens. There might be a little speck of toner or something we didn't clean off before getting that done, and we're just gonna sand eraser get that little speck off of there. Okay, so we're gonna work on this card, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna watercolor. So let me grab my watercolors and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a palette of watercolors that I think will work, and I'm going to do my pots in different colors. So let's do a little pink pot. And I'm just gonna dab this in there. I'm not gonna worry about going over the foil or anything like that. It will be perfectly fine. Readjust you guys so you can see. And I just picked a brush that I thought would work for this. Definitely a little too much water. It's okay though. We'll dab it up. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this part for you guys and get this colored in. It actually won't take too terribly long. That's what's fun about this. That foil helps us stay in the lines and everything. So it's going to be great. Think it turned out really good. However, I'm feeling it's a little naked in there. So we're going to make it as if this was a wall and this was a shelf. Oops. This is a wall up here and then this is the shelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stencil and I'm going to just set it right there. And we're going to grab, I don't know, what do you guys think? We got some beautiful greens in there. Let's do a blue. How about that? Let's do a pretty blue. Okay, right in there. And we're gonna kind of line this up. And again, I'm not gonna worry if it goes over my foiling because it will wipe right off. Okay, what I am going to do is try not to get it into my plants directly. So I'll kind of stop short of that. Right down the side. Right there. Oh, so much better. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of a brown, maybe. Make sure this is not green. There we go. So we're going to grab our brown, and then we're just going to add a little bit of brown to the bottom. Had a little extra green in there, so what I did is I added some brown into my brush and then wiped it off. Sometimes wiping alone doesn't always get the color out. So if you add it and then wipe it, it does a little bit better. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. So all we got to do now is do a little bit of trimming and get it on our card front. Oh, it's going to be fabulous. And here's our cute little slimline 3x6. And, oh, just look at that. I did my measurements just a little bit off, but that's okay. It's still going to be cute. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to center it, not center it. I'm going to have it framed perfectly on the top 3 and then just a little bit of extra on the bottom. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's glue that down. And then we're going to see about putting a little bee on here because we can. And they're so stinking cute. Okay, so there's that. All nice and fabulous. We're going to grab out a little bee. Like the bee snuck into the house and is going to check out our little... Oh my goodness. Just one little bee. And that's all you need. I mean, how adorable is that? Let's get that little cutie patootie glued down. And yes, I've glued many of these clay bits with the Barely Arts glue, and it works really, really well, except when I drop it on myself here. Let's try this again. Get a little bit of glue on there. You don't need a lot. And then we're going to just turn. We want you facing down, little bee. And the glue dries clear, so if it oozes out, I'm not worried about it. And there's our little card. What do you guys think? Is it cute? Oh my goodness. I think it's adorable. So if you like this video, be sure to follow Crescent Creation on YouTube because I will be posting more videos there. This video is a hop, so it is on my channel. Super excited. Again, we'll be making... Come here, little cards. We will be doing these. Okay, we're going to make a big slimline and 2 more smaller slimlines, although I think that one's for a bigger card. We'll see when we get there. And then we're going to make this one into a shaker and maybe this one too. I'm not sure. I'm feeling kind of in the shaker vibe, so be on the lookout on Tuesdays for videos from me on Crescent Creation. I thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to stop by their shop on Wednesdays. Certain embellishments will be on sale. Not all of them. I do not know which ones, but you know, if you're running low, that's a good time to stock up when they put yours favorites on sale for you. And we will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And we will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.